Welcome back to the present. If you are just joining me for the first time or just stumbled into my channel, do me that quick favor. Like the video, very, very important for the growth of this channel, for the algorithm. Like the video, subscribe if you're yet to subscribe, very, very important. And lastly, do not forget to turn on notification bell. So let's talk about SAKA and SALIBA fitness. In the last few hours, Arteta is speaking to the press regarding the match on Saturday against Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge. By now, Arsenal fans should be familiar with Arteta's gimmickry, Arteta's being coy, Arteta not giving much out to the press, not much about his team news. The game is the game. You might not like it, I might not like it, the press might not like it, but the game is the game. Any advantage Arteta thinks he can get over his opponent, you might think that is so minuscule. Arteta just likes it that way, and we just have to respect it. You might call it hyperbole, you might call it lies. It is what it is. Now, if you're in Arteta's position, some of you will do worse. So sometimes I understand why he wants to go down that route, even though we would love him to tell us everything we should know. But the game, like I said, is the game. So let's see some of the things he said regarding Saka's fitness updates. So he was asked about Saka. So let's see what he said. He's been working so hard to be fit for this game. So let's see where he is at today. He had a couple of days off that he needed as well, but the rest has not. Been rest for him because he needed to do treatment and train to be ready for Chelsea. That was no answer. Was asked about if Salah's going to be fit, and look how he wobbled and wobbled around. He danced around, he tiptoed around it without denying or affirming if Saka is going to be fit or not. Let's see how he trains today. We know Arteta knows more. We know there's more to this, but Arteta is not going to tell you the whole truth. No matter how we want to squeeze it out of him, Arteta is not going to tell you the whole truth. He wants to reserve the right to keep the opponent guessing, to keep the fans guessing. As fans, we would love to know more. Like I said again, the game is the game. So let's go to SALIBA. Was asked about Saliba's update on his toe injury that will Saliba be fit for a game against Chelsea? So let's see what he had to say. Hopefully, it will not disrupt his season. But obviously, he's been carrying that for weeks, and we've had to use that time to settle. We believe it was the best moment to do it, depending on how he trains today. Now, did he answer the question whether Saliba will be fit for now or for the rest of the season? He did not answer. Did he deny that Saliba cannot play or will he play? He didn't answer anything. Like he did it with Saka's questioning. He danced around it. For me, his English language is fantastic. His PR training is fantastic. He refused to deny, to debunk, to confirm, to affirm anything regarding Saka and Saliba, whether they're going to be fit for the game or not. Say, depending on how they train today. So today's training will guarantee whether they will play tomorrow or not. You know, as football lovers and watchers of the game, you know that is not necessarily true. One training session doesn't determine if a player is going to play, especially if the game is tomorrow. If you ask my personal opinion, I think both players will be fit. I think Saliba definitely is starting tomorrow. For Saka, for me, it's a 50-50. But I have a sneaky feeling Saka starts tomorrow because he had enough rest. It was not an extensive hamstring injury. According to reports, it was a slight pull, not a full hamstring, and he has been treated. He should be fit. And for Saliba, it was a toe injury that it was carrying. Even played that toe injury, according to reports, with injections against Man City. So he should be fit, in my opinion, for this game. I think both Saka and Saliba will be fit for this game, regardless of how Arteta is actually trying to be coy and smart with Chelsea and with the fans. So for me, I'm looking forward to them starting tomorrow. Nothing is 100% guaranteed, but if you follow the pattern, how Arteta likes to answer these questions, how he likes to keep things tightly close to his chest, you can infer, you can deduce that both Saka and Saliba should not will, should be fit for the game against Chelsea tomorrow. And if by chance they are not fit, I think we have enough in the squad, in our reservoir, to stick with the to Stamford Bridge annex of the Emirates. That's what I call it, to get the results. So let me know what you think about Arteta's commentary on Saka and Saliba's fitness for the game against Chelsea tomorrow. Like the video, very, very important. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. And I will be seeing you guys on the next one. Bye for now.